We are live. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Prop Firm Trading 101, as you can see from the title on the board. We're going to break it all down. This is something that I'm sure if you watched me all these years, I just didn't know enough. That's what I would say. I just didn't know enough about it to talk about it years ago. And I spent a lot of time going through multiple prop firms, and I stuck with, as you can see, funding ticks right here. And I'm a blessed man because we got 50% off going right now with the code JustItSell. On this class, on this live, I'm going to break down everything. Evals, well, how to pass them. I'm going to show you that I've passed them. The 50K, the 100K, the 25K. I'm going to go through every single step by step. Also, if you're watching this in the future, this video will be in the free course. I want you to click on this video and go in the description. In the description, there's a playlist. And it's actually pinned. The playlist talks about how I made it on the funding ticks leaderboard. Out of millions of traders, I made it to top 5, top 6, then top 5. I showed you how to cash out tens of thousands of dollars. I went through everything. What's up, everybody in the chat? Jesus, Khalil, Samson, Yusuf. We're live on TikTok. We're live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. I try to go live on X, but Elon, whatever issues you're having with X. But welcome, TikTok. Welcome. The best way to watch it, Instagram and TikTok, is to move over to YouTube. Day Trade Professor, search it up, live. Trading Prop Firms 101 class. So, good evening, guys. What's up, Mar? What's up? Oh, man, these Nordic names. Ri-Ming-Ji. Jesus Christ. Kazisi Rule. Yeah, we're going to talk about all of it. Good evening, guys. Hassan, Ali. What's up? This is how we're going to play it, guys. You're the man. I appreciate it. I didn't even start yet. Jadu, and already I'm the man, but thank you. Guys, this is how we're going to do it. First of all, forget this Halloween pagan garbage. Yes, it's Halloween. We ain't doing that. So I appreciate every one of you here with me tonight, not doing this pagan ritual. For those that are doing it, God bless. Peter's here. He's not out. Well, here we go. I have everything here. We're going to go through all of it. I will ask you questions. Towards the end of the live, we'll do a Q&A where I answer any questions that you guys might have towards the end. So please keep that in mind. I want this to be fully interactive, but I want to go through this because I got a lot of questions about this. Even in the description, there's a link, a playlist. This video will be in the playlist that talks about how to copy trade. We're not doing that here. This talks about how to do a withdrawal. I did that already. How to be on the top leaderboard. How I did it already. How to copy trade. I did it all. But this is a deeper dive and interactive between you guys right now. So give me a thumbs up if we're ready to learn. We're ready to listen in the chat. Flood the chat. Give me a thumbs up. We're all ready. TikTok, I don't know if you're giving a thumbs up. Instagram, I don't know if you're giving a thumbs up, but pull over to YouTube. So everybody, give me a thumbs up. 50% off funding ticks. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. So, oh man, I forgot to get my water. Sacre bleu. All right, so give me some what's up. Keep the chat going so I know the chat's active so YouTube doesn't flip out on me. So, prop firms. Why use them? Okay, everyone's ready. Everyone's awake. Now, there's a lot of Mr. Pierce is in the building. Cameron Pierce. What's up, baby? What's up, Martin? My favorite guy. Always leaves an emoji comments on every video. Sal's here. Look at all the thumbs up. Yo, would you rather be trick-or-treating or being with me in class? Like, bro, come on, man. Appreciate all of you being here. Love it. I love going live. All right. By the way, for those of you that are here that are probably haters, I know TikTok, with the lowest frequency, worst human race spends their time on TikTok. My course is free. I know everything's fake. You can learn everything on the internet. I know. Daytradeprofessor.com, free trading course. Use that, you TikTok pathetic humans. I hate TikTok so much. That's probably going to get me in trouble. All right, let's go. Prop firms, why use them? Flood the chat. Why use them? Let's go. This class is the treat. That is true. I'd rather be in class. Thank you. We got Rod from New Zealand in the building. Sold some PLTR at $200. I said, man, I told you about PLTR at $6. Finally, Sal. Why use them? Flood the chat. not your money, other people's money. Access to capital, cheap. That's not how you spell cheap. CHEAP. Good leverage. Trade with others' money. I got it. Look at that. Leverage, other people's money, less risk. What do I mean by less risk? Flood the chat. Again, TikTok, Instagram. I can't see the chat. I know some of you are probably engaging. TikTok, you probably aren't. You pathetic humans on TikTok. I really do hate TikTok. Like, you don't know. I've been banned, I think, 6 times on TikTok already. What the hell? How did that happen? Oh no. Okay, we're here. Oh shit. I thought we just lost power. Everything just shut down on my screen. Why? Let me see what's going on. This is not what I need right now. This is not what I need. Tech. They have loss limits set. Less risk. All you can lose amount you paid. Very good. No risk of attachment. Very good. Anyone? Luke, refresh and come back. Refresh the browser. It's froze. Are you guys back? Are you guys back? Oh, YouTube says it's... Okay. Yeah, YouTube says, what's the issue, YouTube? Why? Hold on, guys. Again with these settings. I gotta talk to the team, man. What the freak? Hold on, guys. Give me 30 seconds. It's not one thing, it's 2 things. It's not 3 things, it's 4 things. It's all good though. You know, a temporary issue like this is like what, a 30-second, 1-minute issue? But I make it seem like it's the end of the universe, when it's not the end of the universe. It's literally not the end of the universe. Little things get me agitated, but it shouldn't. It's good now? Thank you guys. My bad. It's YouTube. YouTube. Give me a thumbs up. Are we back to normal? Are we back to normal? The warning is still flashing, but I think it needs a few seconds to unflash. Good now. Live is back. Cool. We're back. All right. YouTube. All right. So less risk. Let's talk about, and this is the biggest factor when it comes to prop firm trading. The biggest factor. Ready? Check this out. When I say less risk, what do I mean? Trading futures, you're putting in your own money. If you put in $1,000, you lose $1,000. You put in $10,000, you lose $10,000. With prop firms, you can put in $100 to $500. And if you lose it, this is the max you've lost. And with funding ticks discount, 50%. By the way, if you're watching this in the future, it's just a Halloween discount they got going on. It'll be 35%. Well, I don't know what it'll be in the future. But as of now, it is October 31st, 2026. Or 2025. It's one of those years. Thank you guys in the chat. We're good now. YouTube is still giving me a warning. This is the key part. I know a lot of people say, oh, why not use your own money? Listen to me very carefully. Listen to me. Let me get everything out the way so I can say, listen to me and talk straight to the camera. Again, TikTok, Instagram, we're on YouTube. Do not worry about other people. Majority of the human race does not have their life together. They're depressed. They're filled with debt, filled with remorse. Stop worrying about people's opinions. What don't you But I want to help everyone, Professor. Listen to me. The only way I can show up all these years teaching stocks, teaching crypto, economics, 13 years now, is because I don't have a glass. You ever heard of this saying, your glass half full, half... My glass that I'm holding virtually is overflowing. My glass is overflowing. So guess what? If it overflows, I can overflow it. Hey guys, give me your cups. Put your cups under my cups and take the overflow that is in my life. That is who I am. Take the overflow and then take as much of it as you can. Or I'll give you another analogy. I am a flame. You are a candle, flameless. Bring me your candle, put it against my flame, and take my light and go. If your flame, your candle has no flame, what the freak are you doing trying to light it for your mom, your dad, your siblings, your cousins, your co-workers? What are you doing? Your glass is not only half full, it's empty. When you go to fill it up, this is the line. And you're trying to help others? Wake up. Wake up. You cannot help others until your cup is overflowing. What don't you understand? My cup has been overflowing for many years now. Many years. You ever see me come here and say, I'm burnt out? I'm not motivated. I can't go live. Guess what? It's never happened. Ever. Flood the chat for those that have been watching me since day one. Melissa in the chat, Mel Salazar, is with me for 6 years. 6 years! She just signed up for the mentorship. Showed up this year. Watching me 6 years. She knows. So what don't you understand? I love when I hear people say, I can't, I'm burnt out. I'm not talking about regular people. I'm talking about social media people. I get tired too. But you don't see me disappearing. You don't me seeing, oh my God, doing the shenanigans that they do. They're just weak human beings. Weak human beings. And it's not just that they're weak human beings. It's the fact that their glass has overfilled and now it's depleted on itself. My glass with the glory of God is just spilling so much. It is just spilling over. So I can come and give you as much as you want. As much as you want. So understand that. Learn from me. Fill up your cup. Take the light. And get out of the darkness. Because many of you are living in the darkness. You haven't paid your electric bill. I'm here. I got you. So understand. Stop with other people. There is so much hate on props. And I was one of them. I used to be like, no, no, no. I didn't know any better. Now I know any better. So I'm here. Showing it to you. So the key factor you need to understand with props is less risk. That's it. And I'm going to go deeper into it. Beautiful analogy. Thank you, Luke. Luke is coming to Dominican Republic mentorship. I'm excited because I love Luke. Speak the truth, Hassan. Thank you. You deserve the world and all the blessings. Thank you, Sal. Let's go, Sal. Can help people who don't want. That's what I'm saying. You have a very good point, Professor. Thank you. So let's keep going. Now, let's talk about the pricing. Let's talk about everything. So let's go. Now here's the thing that I need you to understand very carefully. Do me one favor in the chat. Do me one favor in the chat, okay? I will support funding ticks because I've gone through many over the summer. I'm not going to say their names. I'm not going to talk negatively. There are some that I hate so much that I think are some of the worst prop firms I've ever seen that you guys use. But I will never stand here publicly. I'll do it in my class privately, because I'm not here to hurt anybody's business, to make anybody look bad. This is why when I talk negatively about Signal chats, Discords, I've never named any of them. It's not my business to destroy another man's empire. I'm just showing you that it doesn't work. In due time, you'll show up in my class because you will eventually be like, wait a second. I fell for his fancy shiny object and he's not even in the Discord. He says he doesn't use indicators, but his chat has lines. I'm confused. You'll eventually wake up. Some of you take longer to wake up. That's all it is. Back to the point. I am only talking about funding ticks. Now, why did I pick funding ticks? Right here, funding ticks, it's right here, bro. This is why I picked it out of all the other ones. Ready? Payout is great. You get paid out in crypto quick. When you sign up, you do the KYC. I think that's what it's called, KYC. Take a picture, ID, all that stuff. Approved quickly. Customer service, quick. They reply to emails, no issues. When they have issues, they email back and say, guys, we're having issues. This is the reason. Everybody has issues, tech issues. Their software with data analytics, flawless. Links with Tradeovate, which Tradeovate links to TradingView. You all know I love trading on the Z Fold with TradingView, linked to Tradeovate. No issues. When the AWS servers went down, Tradeovate was working, Funding Ticks was working, no issues. When every other prop was refunding and giving through a million problems, Funding Ticks was there. Do they not have problems when issues happen? Of course. It's called the internet. It's called servers. There's issues across the board. Not saying they're perfect, but they're good. They've been around, millions and millions of dollars a month in payouts. I like the leaderboard system. I like everything about them, and we're going to go into it. They have good prices. They just don't have any issues. I've been using them, and I approve. I put my name behind it. Boom. As of now, everything is flawless. In the future, if something happens, well, boom. And you know what the interesting part is? Let's say in 20 years, God forbid, let's say in 20 years, 10 years, something goes wrong. And you know what people are going to say? They're going to pin me as if I run the company. And this is the best part. If something does go wrong with the company and people pin it on me, I'm just going to go on a blocking spree and I'm going to wake up with the biggest smile on my face. Because somehow everything is my fault. But that's a different conversation. So let's talk about it. So now, this is key. So pay attention. I told my dad this exact same thing the other day. Most people are poor because all they ever want you to feel sorry. Yup. What do you think about Dekmar? I love Sean Dekmar. And the entire internet, somebody record this conversation, post it on your story, tag Dekmar for me. Out of all the people on social media, every trader, I've seen the monkeys, I've seen the dropouts, I've seen the cool guys. Sean Dekmar Trades, is my favorite day trader on social media. I love him. I've met him in person, virtual. I met him everything. I met his mom. I met his dad. I love Sean Dekmar. In every aspect of the word, he's my number one favorite person on social media and in human being too. And in life, human being. All right, so let's go. So when you go sign up for Funding Ticks, right? Everyone can see. I'll zoom in here. I'll zoom in. Cool. You have multiple options. You have, this is the eval. I'm going to go into that. So stay with me. I'm going to go through eval. I'm going to go through when you pass it. I'm going to go through everything. So again, if you have questions, please write them down. I'll answer them at the end. Let me do the lesson. One step is the eval, which I'll talk about. The 0 is instant funding. No eval. What does eval mean? Meaning you have to trade minimum 3 days. And if you pass the requirements, which I'm going to talk about in a second, then you get moved into a funded account, which I'll talk about in a second. You don't get the money you make in the eval, you don't get to keep. It's a test. Imagine this analogy. You go to become a licensed electrician. You take a test, you take some kind of test to show that you know what you're doing. And once you pass the test, you become the electrician. That's what that is. So when you start it, you could do one step. Funding Ticks Pro Plus, that's the only option. You have 25K, 50K, 100K. And I'm going to talk about it. Again, I keep saying this because I know some of you are like, what? I'm going to spend the whole night breaking this down. Because I got so many I already made these videos in Mexico, but people want, I guess, deeper analysis, so I'm giving it to you on All Hallows Eve. All right, so let's go. Again, this is Halloween, October 31st, 2025 or 26. It's one of those years. This is what it looks like right now. I don't know what it might look like in the future. You always want to stick to Tradeovate. Tradeovate is the best. This is the options you pick. Then, you use the code. Please don't pay full price. Are you out of your mind? Folks, they hardly ever do 50% off. Literally, use this code. Again, this is right now. This is rare. So if you're watching this a month, 2 months, 3 months in the future, like it's not fit, well then you missed out, blood. You missed out. All right. You know I should have gone live with the Halloween costume. Nah, we ain't doing this pagan nonsense. 50% off. So stay with me here. $100,000 account for $109.50. I know it says a month. Hold on, stay with me here. This is crazy. Ready? Ready? You pay $109.50. It's 50% off. The real price is $219. You get access to $100,000. You're like, I don't want to pay monthly. If you learn candles, levels, multiple time frames, study everything in the book, use code VLOG. It's on a discount right now. You could pass this in, I'll show you how, in 3 days. That's it. It was a one-time payment of, depending on $219 in the future, or you take advantage, $109.50. By the way, you can buy 300,000 accounts. They allow you to buy up to 300,000 accounts. And if it's 50,000, you could buy 50,000 accounts. Yeah. If you pass it in 3 days, subscription canceled. Gone. It was a one-time payment. And when you pass it and get a funded account, no more payments. It was a one-time payment. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yes, sirree, Bob. Just signed up for $299. My man, Ali. My man. Get 2 more, and now you're safe. God forbid you blow it, but we'll talk about how not to blow the account. If you have questions, write them down. I will answer them at the end of the video. I promise you. I'll stay as long as you need me to help you, because I think this is the game changer for those that are in debt, for those that are getting laid off, for those that are laid off, for those that have no money but have at least $500 in your credit card that you can do whatever it takes. I have so many of my students that got funded or getting withdrawals. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So, let's go back. So this is for the eval. You have to do it for 3 days, okay? This is the process. You can do the 50K, 25K, and I'm going to tell you which one to do later. Stay with me. So that's the eval. Now, here is the instant funded, which is called the 0. Oh, what the hell? Instant funded. Meaning, like I said, no 3-day evaluation. I'm going to go through the specifics in a second. You get instant access to $100,000, all yours. Tradeovate, TradingView, the whole 9 yards. You could trade through TradingView. You can link it on Tradeovate. The video's in the description below on this video. It's there. The price for this one costs more. It's a one-time payment. Originally, it's $599, 600 bucks. But right now, again, I think this expires in 3 hours or something. I think they said by midnight it expires. New York time or Dubai time. They're registered in Dubai. I don't know. It becomes $299. There's no eval. Every cent you make is your money. You don't, like the eval after 3 days, what you make is gone. But every cent is yours. So you pay 2x more not to do an eval. 200 more. So there's the difference there. No, let me not take questions now because I'm going to go deeper into it. Professor, you got to say Sacre Blue? Why? I don't get it. I bought the 0 challenge, 100K last week. Let's go. That's what I want. So let's talk about it. Okay, so let's go. So now, so I'm going to talk about the prop eval. I'm going to talk about mine. This is logged into my account. Yes, I am working on so much content for you guys that's going to come out after the Mexico vlog. So I think May, June, these videos come out. By the way, episode 3 or 4 drops tomorrow. Live trading on the Mexico vlog. Watch it. Watch it. I'm going to be live trading, dropping the P&L, I think I'm copy trading. So I passed all these accounts. By the way, here, let me zoom in more. I tried everything to give you good content for the YouTube. 25K, passed it. I did the 100K, passed it. I did the 50K, passed it. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why it is so hard for some of you to pass these. I passed them in 3 days. Minimum is 3 days. I'm going to go through the specs in a second. I passed them like this. I posted my students on my Instagram stories. Passed them like this. I don't know why it's hard. I don't know why. Someone tell me in the chat, why is it so hard to pass the evals? I don't get it. Like, I'm just being honest. I don't know. Because I'm like, this was the easiest thing I've ever done, but I hear people just sometimes never pass it. I'm very confused. By the way, if you're tuning in on TikTok and Instagram, I'm live on YouTube. Are we still live on TikTok or have I gotten in trouble yet? Oh shit, I'm still live on TikTok? That's wild. I thought I would have been in trouble by now. I thought I would have been on trouble. I can't even talk. All right, so let's go. So let's talk about it. Is that monthly? The eval until you pass it is monthly. Once you pay the full funded, the zero, no monthly, one-time payment. Zero is cool. Max payout is 3K account stack. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. What does the eval? I'm gonna talk about that, JP. I'm gonna talk about all of that. So let's go. So this one is a 50K account that I'm gonna talk about right now. Eval. It's an eval, so stay with me here. So I started this October 10th. October 14th was the end. Here's my stats. Average win, 588. Win rate, 72%. Average loss, 987. It was an eval, so let me show you. Here you go. Max end of day trailing loss on a 25K. What the hell? Why does that look like that? Oh, because I'm zoomed in. Is 1K. On a 50K, the loss is 2K. On a 100K, the loss is 3K. What does that mean? Pay attention. Drawdown. How much you can lose until you blow the account. If you listen to what I'm teaching you, you should never blow the account. This is why I tell a lot of you to get the 100K account, because to lose 3,000, you did shenanigans. You did degeneracy. You gambled. Let's be honest. You over leveraged. You traded a ticker you weren't supposed to. You should all be trading either MGC or MNQ. That's it. You should not be trading. If you're trading NQ and GC, you're a degenerate. And you haven't got a payout. You haven't passed the eval. You're a degenerate. If you haven't got a single payout, you have no right to trade NQ or GC. You have no right. Guys, keep the questions at the end, for God's sakes. Keep the questions at the end. Good question for the group. Professor says students fall the first try, the same dollar amount, champ. And at the end, Peter, at the end. Every question at the end. Do me a favor. At the end. Write them down. Minimum trading days for all the evals is 3 days. I passed the eval in 3 days. You could take 4 days, 5 days, a week. There's no rush. Please, don't rush. Slow and steady. Learn what you're doing. But the minimum days is 3 days. If you noticed, passed. I did it in 3 days. Profit target. I'm going to try to remember. But I believe on a 25K, you need to make... I'm going to go off the top of my head, bro. I don't remember. 1,500. 50K, I believe 2,500. I think, or 3,000. I might be wrong. On 100K, I believe it is 6,000. Meaning that's how much you have to make. That's how much you have to make to pass. Consistency score, 40%. I'm going to explain all of this. And if you notice, can you guys see the other side of my screen? I don't know if it's cut off. Let me see. Oh, it is cut off. My bad. All right. Passed passed, passed, passed. You are learning from someone who's done everything prop firm related. And my stats are in the description. You can see how I made it on the leaderboards. I showed you everything. By the way, these stats are uneditable. I know there's other trading software. If you don't know, now you know. You can edit them in the back end to make it look like you're making millions. Those guys saying I made $1 million this week, I'm not going to come. I'm not going to come. 40% consistency on the eval. I'm going to explain that in a second. And HFT, high frequency trading. Don't worry about this. I've traded high frequency, meaning I've been a trade for 6, 7, 8 seconds. Never had an issue. Never had an issue. So now, you see this, right? So let me show you the next part. This is it. I passed it in 3 days. So this is what I mean by the consistency. First day, I made 2,884.68. Second day, 3,055.84. Third day, 2,716.80. What does that mean? I can't spell God bless. I forgot how to spell consistent. That's what it means. I know some of you are like, what does consistency rule mean? You have to make the same amount of money. Why'd the music stop? YouTube. Someone's trying to hack my Instagram. Oh, God. It never ends with these morons. Don't they know? I hate Instagram. Hack it. Consistency. What does it mean? Make the same amount. I've said that this is hard to do, which it is, but if you can consistently, don't make, one day you make $7K, one day you make $300, one day you make $30K, not consistent, you will fail, you will not pass the eval. You have to make consistent. That's what I made, and I passed. You notice? 2008, 2.8K, 3K, 2.7K. Consistent, within the same amount. Passed it in 3 days. Passed it in 3 days. So that is the eval. Now, let me zoom out. Once you pass the eval, by the way, I will take questions. At the end, please write them down. I will answer them. Once you pass the eval, this is what happens next. Let me show you. Because I'm doing all this, and I'm loving it because I'm filming really good content for you guys behind the scenes. You guys are going to see it April, May, but I'm filming some good content for you, even though you're getting it right now, a sneak peek, I guess. Once you pass it, like I said, that monthly that you paid is gone. It was a one-time payment. Any giveaways? Yeah. If you buy the books today,
just hit sell.
Right now on the live,
Just hit sell.
I'm going to give away the button for free. Just hit sell.
Just hit sell.
Boom. Then you get the master account. So let me show you. I think this is my trades for today. So let me explain to you here. Once you get the master account, these are the only things you have to do to get a payout every single week. Just like a 9-to-5 job. Let me show you. You have to trade for 5 days and make money. Your trailing loss is what your trailing loss is depending on the account, and high frequency. No consistency rule. No consistency rule. The consistency rule is only on when you get the instant funded zero account has the consistency rule for all of it. But with the one step, once you pass the eval, no consistency. If you make 5, And smartboard crashed. Let that load up. Does it have to be? No. It doesn't have to be 3 days. It could be as many days. It's 3 days minimum. Professor, love the jacket. Looks handsome. Thank you, Ms. Rojas. Do we need one account? I'm going to talk about that, guys. I need the journal now. Get it? If you guys are trading without the journal, I don't know what to tell you. If you're trading without the journal. Guys, I'll take questions at the end. Let me finish the lesson. There's a consistency rule with the zero account. With the one step after you pass the eval, no more consistency rule. So, yeah. Now, ask me questions. Again, TikTok, Instagram, jump over to YouTube. I can't help you here. YouTube, now I'll take questions. Let's go. Do we need just one account or should we copy trade? No. If you can't pass one account, do not copy trade. Professor, talk about how a winning trade is someone else's loss. Like if you make money, well, yeah, of course. How much is this a month? Depending on which one you buy. Right here. Right here. Depending on which account you buy. With the 50% off, you can't lose right now. You literally can't lose. Just bought the journal, just hit sell. Thank you, Mr. Summer. I have a 50K zero account with the consistency rule. Do we see it as a disadvantage? No, it's not a disadvantage, Jadu. If you can make $100 or $200 or $300 a day, then you're fine. As long as you can consistently make what you make, don't worry about it. What about the money that I already made on that week? Will I be able to get it the next week I pass? Are we talking about the eval, past eval, or the zero account? Professor, should a new trader do the fund? Yes. I believe that every trader, especially new ones, old, doesn't matter, should be doing prop firms, not use your own money. My brother, listen to me. If you trade Monday and you lose, let's say, God forbid, you lose $2,000 and you only spent $109, isn't that common sense? Hey, Professor, hope all is well. I'm about to get the new 100K account. Good man, Ganesh. But no more gambling, Ganesh. You be degeneracy. You be doing too much degeneracy. Professor, on the instant account of 100K, you can only do one account? Yeah. So if you buy 100, I'll talk about that. You guys can buy max 3 of these. If you want to take advantage of the 50% off, you could buy 300Ks. You could buy, I can't do math, 6 50Ks. Damn, I can't do math. So we'll go to calculator. $12. Boom. This is what you can buy. The max allocation they allow is $300,000. The max. Please don't copy trade. Please don't copy trade. If you have no idea what you're doing and you've already blown accounts, if you haven't passed the eval or got a payout, you have no right to copy trade. The only time you can copy trade is once you've passed the evals. So if you want, buy a few of these, leave them. Oh, here's the key part. If you don't trade for a week, they take away your account. So if you're gonna travel or not, just trade it once every 2-3 days, like MES, one contract. Do not leave your account sitting there. Do not, or you're gonna lose that money. What does the book have? Does it teach me how to trade? The book covers everything, bro. All 3 books cover everything. Do we have to trade every day once? Not every day, but don't miss a week. They'll take away your account. I want to buy more fund account, but I'd rather get a payout first and prove to myself. That's fine, but take advantage of the discount. Thoughts on Trade Locker? I don't know anything about it. Question, Professor, if we have a 2 to 3K drawdown in a day, that count? Yes, if you hit the drawdown, your account gets liquidated. But Akil, you should not be losing 2 to 3 in a day, bro. That means you're trading NQ or you're not hitting sell. So for the 50K account master, I can get 6 accounts. If the max, yes. Yes. You can go buy 6 before midnight, 50% off. You have to get the books. Thank you, Luke. How do the payouts work? Watch the video in the description. I'm not doing that now. I already did that video. Go in the description of this video. I show you exactly how you get paid out. You get paid out in crypto. Professor, do you have students from the Middle East? Of course. I have a 100K account and trading. I have a 100K account, 0, and trading 1 contract. I think I'm starting to be consistent on my profits, but I haven't reached the profit target. When do I know that increase my position size? When you get a payout, just trade. Hamza, you're doing fine. Just trade. Got the first book. It's good. Thank you, Kim. Does the consistency rule always apply? Yes. The consistency rule, Yusuf, never goes away if you buy the 0 account. In the 0 account. On the 1 step, it goes away after you pass the eval. What about the money that I already made on the week? Will I be able to get that in the next week if I pass? No. Eval, the 3 days that the money you make in eval goes away. That's not yours. That's a test. The 0, all that money is yours. I did a full video, Khalil. I know you watched it when I was in Mexico. It's in the description. I showed you that. Where can we buy it? Description. Everything is in the description. Daytradeprofessor.com. You can buy the book. If I don't pass a challenge, do I owe? No. Luke, if you lose the money, you owe them nothing. You owe them nothing at all. That's the best part, man. If you lose $3,000 in the 100K, the most you've lost is the $100. Professor, the playlist for prop firms on your channel has 2 videos hidden, unavailable for some reason, because those are not for you to watch. Those are not for you to watch. Do I need to go through the whole book before? Yes. Relax with nature. Yes. Read the books. Slow and steady wins the race. Correct. How much can you cash out after 5 days? It depends what account you buy, but it's either $1,000 or max $5,000 every week. For example, 5, 10, if you have 5 50K accounts and you made $1,000 a day, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, that's $25,000 a week if you're copy trading. How many contracts did you trade with an eval to pass a 100K account? It varies between 1 to 4. 1 to 4, Samson. Thank you, Professor. I'm second on the leaderboard. I have a problem with... Let's go, Safa. Congratulations. You beat me. I was number 5 on the leaderboard. Congratulations, Safa. That's an achievement. Is there a commission fee on the 0? Of course. There's commissions on everything, but it's very low, Khalil. Extremely low. I work a 9 to 5, so I can only trade after 6 p.m. Of course, bro. That's the best part. Evil... Oh my God, put a better name there. That's the best part about prop firms. If you use your own money, a lot of brokers have crazy margin rates for Sunday trading, 6 p.m. trading, crazy. With prop firms, this is the best part. The margin rates are nothing. You can literally trade 1 to 8 contracts. It's beautiful. How much profit do I need to pass 100K? 6K. Funding challenge are better than personal live account? 100%, Luke. There's 2 Lukes in the chat. I love it. I'm going to call the other one Fitch. Do you have to hit a buffer zone? Yes. Once you take one... Yes. You start again at the same number. Yes. You only get paid in... No, you can get paid in USD too, but I like getting paid in crypto. It goes straight to my crypto wallet. I love getting paid in crypto. Is copy trading set and forget? Yeah. I made a video, Will. It's in my playlist. Down in the description, there's a whole playlist on I copy trade. Guys, there's live trading videos of me in the prop videos of me live trading, copy trading. I don't know why you don't watch it. Tomorrow's video that drops of my Mexico vlog, 31 days, live trading prop firm money. Showing the P&L, the calendar. Like, I'm showing it everything. Nothing to hide. How about taxes? Yeah, you can't avoid the taxes. You get hit with taxes. On the 0, let's say I had a red week, but I already have money in the account. I can't make a payout. As long as you don't fall into the drawdown period. When you log into Funding Ticks, you'll have something called your maximum end of day trailing loss. As long as you don't go under the number that you see here, you're safe. On 100K, the first quarter 6. Yep. So I need to make that much. Yes. Correct. Go watch the video in the description, bro. I show you how to do a payout with all the information. I show you everything. Is there any activation fee? No. None of that BS. The sale expires, I believe, in 3 hours. Or maybe it's Dubai time. I don't know. Because they're headquartered in Dubai. The sale, yep. What about the spread? You get yeah, good Khalil. Oh, great question, bro. Here's the best part. This is one of the only the only prop firm you can swing trade futures on funding ticks. Swing trade. This is another major reason why I picked funding ticks. And people are like, why? They're one of the only ones. Meaning, if you have a position that you left open and you're bullish, you know some major news is coming, you left one contract, you know how at 5, 6 p.m., what happens? Every prop firm X's you out of the trade, gone. Whatever the P&L was, funding ticks keeps you in the trade. So in the next, when the market opens, that's, it closes for 1 hour, 5 p.m., Monday to Thursday, you're in this trade still. No way? Yes way. So you can hope it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we have to bro, Kim, I did a whole video on Tradeovate. It's in. Do you guys not have alerts set for my YouTube? I've taught you how to use everything. I've done the videos, bro. Man, see, I gotta go rent a Lamborghini, a Bugatti. I gotta rent it. Hey, look at my car. I think that's the only way I can get you people to watch any of my videos. It's sad. Because if I posted a Lamborghini, I know I would get 100,000 times more views. I literally have done all these videos already. Sorry, I'll go watch. Don't say sorry, bro. Don't say sorry. It's sad because that means you people just don't. I literally have done everything for you. I don't like spoon feeding you, but you know what? This is one way to get out of debt. I know a lot of you are in debt. This is one way that I found out is the hack. And I love the stupidity of morons, low frequency, poverty-stricken mentally, not financially, poverty-stricken mentally, that talk crap about prop firms and prop traders. It is the hack of hacks. It is the hack of hacks. It says Ninja Trader is fine too. I'm trying. I like that you keep it real. I try. Bro, go change your name or you're going to get blocked. I don't want to see that name again, Evil. Change the name. You got 5 minutes to change your name or you're getting blocked if I see that screen name again. I'm always looking for your videos, Professor. Appreciate it. Would you recommend Top Step? No comment, Melissa. No comment. I don't talk negatively about any company, so no comment. So we have to use Tradeovate, or Ninja Trader, yes. I'll cop it on the chin. It's okay. Lambo, Tradeovate. They don't care enough. I know. Professor, I found this info on their rules, limit pay, swing trading is strictly prohibited. Not true. Not true. I've done it. Akil. I've done it. I've swung trade on funding ticks. How you telling me? Everything I'm saying, I've done it. I passed evals. I've been on leaderboards. I've made tens of thousands of dollars. It's in the description. I filmed it. I showed it. I've copied. I've done everything. I've done it. I've done everything. Every word out of my mouth, I have executed on. You have never seen me stand here and talk about real estate or drop shipping or I don't know what else people do on social media. Amazon FBA, whatever. I don't know what people do. If I don't know it, I don't say it. So if I say it, I did it. I don't have a Tradeovate account. Do I need to go? No. Go sign up. They give you all the credentials. Funding Ticks gives you. It's okay. I'm going to be nice. Maybe these people are brand new. I'm going to be nice. Guys, I have filmed how to set up the accounts A to Z, how to do everything in the description, a full playlist of how to do everything. Do you recommend the eval or zero count? Yusuf, you can do whatever you want. Try both. How about go and buy an eval, 100K, and buy... Folks, you could go right now. Bro, it's 50% off. Just hit sell. You have nothing to lose. Buy one 100K, 50K, whatever you want, and one step. Do both. Who says you can't do both? Who says? For the 100K master account, drawdown is 3K. If I request the payout, drawdown stays the same? Yes. No. If your account gets to $50,000 and you don't take a payout, your drawdown is $50,000. I feel like I'm in class. This is a class. What should I risk on a 50K account? Trade 1 contract to 3 contracts on MGC. Great question. Let's talk about it. Now we're talking, puppy. Now we're talking. Listen up. Listen up. Chill out with the questions. Listen up. What I'm about to say is very serious, so pay attention. Get off the toilet, you weird degenerates, and sit down with the notebook. Do not trade. Do not. I don't care. Everybody on social media that you follow that is posting, they're making $500,000, $750,000, hundreds of millions of dollars a month. If you can fall for that, go fall for that. I'll see you in a few months. I'll see you in a few years. You know what's funny? I've been doing social media for 6 years. I've been teaching economics for 13 years. And what I've noticed is people that deviate from me, they jump to other people, they always come back. Some of them are too shy, embarrassed, they don't come back, but they watch quietly. And that's fine. That's fine. Stop imitating what the social media people are doing. But he did it, you have no right. Change my name. Thank you, Michael Henderson. Good man. Good man. Now, go put a picture up, Michael. Put a picture up. Every one of you should have pictures up of yourself. Armando, I don't know if that's Goku, but put a picture of yourself. How did you know I was in the toilet? Because Dakil, you're a degenerate. Because you're a degenerate. Do not, no matter what I say, you're not going to listen to me. Because that's the folly of a human being. I am someone, I was at Jummah prayer today. If you don't know, Friday, I posted on my Instagram. That's the prayer, the holy day, Friday, right? For Muslims, you Christians, it's Sunday. For the Jews, it's Shabbat. The imam, the pastor, the rabbi, however you want to call it, for those that don't know Islamic things, or text, words, he goes, would you go to a lawyer that doesn't know law? Would you go to an engineer who doesn't know engineering? Would you go learn from a trader who doesn't know how to trade? Or would you go to a trader that has shown you everything he does, shown it, with data that can't be screenshotted, manipulated, live data, that has nothing to sell you a monthly subscription? Yes, I have books. Because the books can show you, once I'm dead and long gone, the books can live through me. These books will be around. They're everywhere now. You can learn through them. For those that can't afford it, vlog, VLOG, get a discount. For those that broke, use the free course. Everything's in the description. It's right here. I love when people say, how do I buy it? Bro, there's a big ass planet. I know you flat earth clowns think the planet is flat, but there's a planet right here that says free course, book, mentorship. You still ask how to get the book? God, some of you are so slow. Autism levels are off the charts. Your mother took Tylenol at birth. No offense to anybody. I'm sorry if it upset you. Stop asking questions. I'm having a lecture right now. Calm down with the questions. It's all found here. It's all found here. For God's sakes. Free course, then the books, then the class. Then the class. We got to get you a stress ball. I ain't stressed, Jadu. I ain't stressed. But if you want me to talk, oh, sweetie, it's gonna be okay. It's all right, sweetie. You're a good boy. You're a good girl. It's okay, sweetie. I don't talk like that. And if you want to be spoken to like that, go sign up for the hundreds of Discord channels that be like, you eat, we eat, yay! I made money. Everybody post your P&Ls. You all made money? Yay! Monday to Friday, 365 days, even Saturdays, they're all making money. Yeah, go sign up for that. And I'll see you in a few years. When you're like, shit, that guy that was lecturing me was right all along. He didn't post a Lamborghini. He posted knowledge. He posted information. But that didn't catch my attention. Nah, I don't believe it. I need to see a $300,000 car to believe this guy knows what he's doing. You, my friend, are a pathetic human being. A degenerate. You have been influenced by the children of social media. Because they got you. Back to this. Do not trade BTC 1 exclamation. NQ 1 exclamation. GC 1 exclamation. Jesus. Do not trade these. I don't know how they can't see that. Bro, they're just weak-minded, easily influenced, easily manipulated human beings. That's all, Carlos. The autism level hitting Bitcoin is worse. 100%, Mr. Satoshi Nakamoto. Arigato, my friend. That homie shines without the bling. You know the vibes, baby. My page is about knowledge and information. If you want to see half-naked chicks, bottle-popping, clubs, drugs, cars, go anywhere else. I'm not the guy for you. I'm not the guy for you. Do not trade these. Because this will blow. How do you spell blow? I don't know how to spell blow. I'm tweaking and I didn't even take a nap today, bro. What the freak? Oh, I'm high off of Mr. Beast's chocolate. I did eat a lot of chocolate. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I ain't going to lie. I can't spell, so I'm just going to write it. Mac, stop asking questions. I'm teaching right now. Wait the questions, Mac. Wait. Do not trade. The tickers you should trade. Trade MNQ1 exclamation point, MGC1 exclamation points, 1 to 3 contracts. If you listen to every word that came out of my mouth today, Tuesday, Friday, the free course, if you follow everything I said, listen to me, listen to me. Every word that I wrote here, journal everything, track the checklist, and follow what I said in the chapters of Just Hit Sell. I give you my word. I give you my word. You will pass the eval. You will get a payout. I give you my word. I have done it. I have shown it. In the description, you'll see how I made it top 5 on the Funding Ticks leaderboard. I've done it. I've done it all. Professor, it's good to see you and hear you. I need a video recording of you yelling at me to get off the couch and exercise. I miss that fierce, no nonsense. Chi, I got you right now. Chi, listen to me. Your ancestral bloodlines, the Chinese, had the strongest empire. Even though the Mongols took them down, your blood, your DNA is one of the strongest empires that still lives today, the Chinese Empire. Stay with me, Chi. You are letting down your ancestors, Chi. Get up and do 10 push-ups. You know I love you, Chi. You're a mentorship student. Get up and do some push-ups. Do 3 a day, 3 in the morning, and then 5 and 10 throughout the day. Push yourself, Chi. You are letting down your wife, your children, and your bloodline. Your ancestors didn't fight, build that great wall in China against the Mongols for you to stay on a couch, Chi. Wake up. Wake up, Chi. What about MES? No more MES. No more MES. The problem with MES is this, and I just learned this not too long ago. You people trade MES and you see no money, so you know what you do? You put in 30, 40, 50 contracts, 20 contracts, because you want to feel more. And you don't make any money, you don't do it. So no. I know you might have already explained. Eval doesn't have a... I've already explained it. Rewind and watch it again. You're late, don't get blocked. Wow, Chi, he got you. Chi's a mentorship student. I love my mentorship students more than they'll ever know. Even though in the past 6 years they've turned on me, they've lied on my name, they try to stab me in my back, I still have love for every single one of them because they're like children. Sometimes children get confused, they get lost, they get manipulated by outside forces, and then they just turn on you like children do. So there's a lot of people that abandon their parents after they've done everything for them. Sometimes they don't understand the love of a parent and they just devalue them. But it's okay because a parent will always love their kids. No matter how much negative things they say about me, I'll still love them. So I love Chi. Professor goes hard, as always. Wow, thank you, Professor. Love it. You're welcome, Chi. Chi better be repping out them push-ups. He better be. Question. Khalil always asks the best questions. Professor, should I trade MNQ1 tomorrow, Asia session? Sunday, tomorrow, Saturday. But yes, you could trade after 6 p.m. Let's talk about that next. Thank you for always showing up, Professor. Always. I'm a man of my word. I said 6 years ago, I will be live on a regular basis, never behind a paywall for as long as I have a platform. And I gave my word. I just can't, there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, speaking of that, next Tuesday, they won't be alive. I got to do a class, private video for my mentorship students. I'm going to show them how to use AI to do great. I'm not going to say too much, but how to use AI to do phenomenal trading. That's the video for you guys on Tuesday. So I will not be live on Tuesday, but I'll be live on Friday. It's all on my YouTube. Go schedule it. There was a good question, Shit. Where did it go? Oh, timings. Pay attention. Just got up and did 20. I want a video of it sent to me right now. I want a video of that right now. I'm not playing, Chi. Every trader should do himself just hit sell 100 times a day. Bro.
Just hit sell. Just hit sell. Just hit sell. Just hit sell.
By the way, if you bought any book today, right now, on the live, you're getting this for free. I'm a man of my word. Professor, if we're trading MNQ, do we need to look at any tick? I just answered that. No. Professor, it's only allowing me to set up on Tradeovate. Am I able to switch? I don't know, but I think so. But Tradeovate is fine. Use it. The whole point of trading is to not make a lot of money because greed can destroy you. Yes. Yes, 100% correct. That's why I say trade for 15 to 30 minutes a day and go live a life. Which time is the best trade? I'm about to talk about that. Oh, wow. AI trading. Let's go. Yeah, Luke. Tuesday. Mentorship. If you don't know, now you know. The first Tuesday of every month, I have private videos that I do for the mentorship students on a secret Instagram. Once you're a mentorship student, the learning never stops. I always drop new things for them that I will never talk about publicly. Boom. You think I give the formula, full formula on a live? No. No, you're out of your mind. Next class is next month, by the way. Let's go. The futures market is open Monday to Friday. 6 p.m. EST to 5 p.m. EST. It is open again Sunday, 6 p.m. EST. It is only closed Saturday. It closes for Shabbat, the Jewish sundown. It is only closed during Shabbat, and that's it. Can I ask my question now on Tradeovate? Can you do prop firm on the free version, or do you have to pay for the monthly? It's okay. He's new. We're gonna forgive him Father, for thou have sinned, I will forgive. I'm talking to you, Mac. I'm talking to you. For the 5th time. In the description below, in this video that you're watching, there's a description. There is a full playlist that covers everything. I show you how to set up Trade of 8 to the T. I show you everything. Go watch that. I'm requesting my first payout, and I'm hoping it goes through no problem as I'm struggling financially. Just hitting sell is the best thing I'm worried about. I got you. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad that helps. Love the book. Thank you, Michael. The live is lagging. Uh-oh. How is it now? Is it good now? In evaluation, can you trade any ticker? Yeah. Lagging? Okay. Ganesh, you have to be consistent in the profits, not just trade. Live lagging. My professor, I got it. It's okay. How can I be a student and how much does it cost? Daytradeprofessor.com. Are we good now? YouTube, may God bless you, because what is the problem right now? Oh, I think I know. I'm streaming on so many different platforms. It's sucking all the bandwidth. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. You're good now? Thank you. I think I know. I'm streaming on all the platforms right now, so that must be sucking all the bandwidth out today. That's why I see all these error. I shouldn't have done that. I guess I wanted to get the message everywhere. Screw you, TikTok. Screw you to hell. Finale questions. Remember, I'm live every Tuesday, Friday. Tuesdays is live trading. The schedule's on the live. I don't know how some of you don't know how to use a computer. You don't know how to use YouTube. I desired the books and the mentorship. Daytradeprofessor.com. You should get, I do. I have Verizon Files. That's exactly what I have. Just got my first payout. Thank God. My man, Moreno. My man. Very good. Professor, what are the best time to trade? I just said, the best. Oh, yeah. Thank you. So, for Sunday, between 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. And Monday to Friday, it's really and then these are the best times. Can we trade oil? Yes. Can't wait for Tuesday's live. Professor, for the zero count, is it just one-time fee? One-time fee. One-time fee for the zero. You never have to pay that again. Have you been talking about the crypt, the secret code? Have you been talking about the crypt, the secret code team off the camera? I have no idea, Luke, what you're talking about. What secret code? Crip? No idea what he's saying. I have complete confidence in my trading since I found your videos and books. Thanks. I'm proud of you, Peyton. You know about Michael? No, I know nothing about him. I hear his name all the time, but I know nothing about him. Listen to me. Mansoor, listen to me. If you can learn candles, levels, multiple time frames, you will do yourself a service. That's all you need to master. Speaking in code about what? Professor, do we have to pay extra for live data? No. Trade of 8 pays for everything. Once you sign up, they pay for all of it. Thank you for that. Best time to trade. I needed that. You got it. How can I pass a prop firm? I already spoke about it, Dennis. What are the drawdown? I already spoke about it. You people, I'm not going to block anyone. I'm going to be nice. It just came in late. They have no understanding. They were probably trick-or-treating, you degenerate, devil-worshipping, Satan clowns. I already spoke about everything. Ninja Trader's having a future trading competition a few days. That's fine. You know the blue team, YouTube? Yeah. It's all good. Much love. All right, Tony. I'm going to see Tony next month. Let's go. I missed you, Tony. I missed you, my brother. Professor, final question. Is the consistency rule works on the first day of the week or the best trade of the week? No, it's an everyday thing. You have to be consistent every day. Are we trying to cash 10 point? Yeah, very good. So let's talk about that, right? The future markets move hundreds of points a day. Hundreds of points a day. Can you get 10 to 20 points? You see the... Why can't I zoom out? Sacre bleu! I zoomed... You see all this that I passed? Do you think I got 100 points? Do you think I got 300 points to pass? Go watch the videos in the playlist of the prop firm playlist. Do you think for me to make tens of thousands to make on the leaderboard, I caught hundreds of points? What do you think I caught? Gotta hear, folks, Professor getting upset. I've never been upset, Alfredo. I don't get upset. I love being here. Professor, could you suggest how far apart are levels? Come to class, Akil. Shut the hell up. How far apart? You think you're gonna get all the answers here? Don't get blocked. You know you shouldn't be asking these questions. I'm so scared to trade after request and payout. Bro, lower your position size. You're scared to take a trade? There's people being bombed in Sudan right now. What? What? They blowing up half the Middle East with bombs. What Middle East peace deal? You got this guy complaining about being scared to take a trade. Yet there's children starving. Their parents have been blown up into nanoparticles with weapons. What is this mindset? What is the confusion here? What is the disconnect? Is it low frequency? Is it All Hallows Eve? I really feel there's such a massive disconnect of humanity. You're scared to take a trade? Oh my God, I might lose $20. I might lose $100. Fear? What fear? Go live in, I don't want to say too much, GAZA. Go live in GAZA and hear missile strikes constantly. Oh, there's a peace deal. Oh, there's a peace deal. They're still bombing everybody. Fear. You don't know what fear is. Get on a motorcycle and do 140 miles an hour where everything looks like a blur. Then I'll tell you what fear is. Fear. Jump out of a plane. More like thousands. That's impossible. With funding account, you didn't spend thousands. Bro, relax. Soon, they are all called back to the army. They will wish they took the trade. Salam, Professor. I bought the 50K earlier October, but I haven't passed yet or paid out. Should I wait till I pass, take it back? No, buy a few and just have them. But make sure you trade them maybe twice a week so that they stay active and you don't lose them, Abdul Kafi. But bro, this discount is awesome. This discount is awesome. Fear. This is what's stopping you from being consistent and doing well in trading. Fear, oh my God, a red candle. What if it goes against me? What if it goes in your favor and you don't do degeneracy? What if you fully invested in yourself? You know, it's funny. I had a student message me. He's 18 years old. He knows who he is. His girlfriend watches me. They're both about to sign up for the mentorship. He DM'd me last week. If you're watching, comment below if you're watching. My bank statements say otherwise. I overtraded them. Good evening, sir. Just found your channel 30 minutes ago. What video 30 minutes ago? Wish I found you 4 years ago. May I ask you your times for Tuesday, Friday, 8 p.m. every Tuesday, Friday. It's at the bottom. Does no one read the news banner at the bottom? Does nobody read anymore? America's education system is this. If I purchase the account but want to wait to get this book, I read. No, get the book first. Read my books. I punished my sister for taking. Did you slap her? Did you punch her? What did you do? How the prop firm make money when you blow the account? That's how they make money. I was about to go on a lecture, but you threw me off with the questions. What the freak was I saying? I was about to go somewhere. The market mostly respects order blocks and fair value guys, so I'm correct, sir. All right, listen, bro. Listen. I don't know you, Mansoor, but I'm going to block you, okay? And this is what I'm going to do for you, okay? I'm going to block you, and I'm going to tell you why. Take your order blocks, take your fair value gaps, and stuff them where the sun doesn't shine, because you're blocked. Every Everything of the market, everything is candles, levels, multiple time frames. That's it. Indicators, EMAs, levels. Fibonacci, levels. Everything is levels. This guy. Oh, it felt good to block somebody.
You're blocked. You're blocked. You're blocked.
Damn, that felt good. Who else wants to get blocked? Talk about fair value gaps in the chat right now. I swear to God, I'm gonna block you right now. You were talking about a student with, yeah, thank you so much, Cleo. I had a student message me, 18 years old. They're both about to sign. The girlfriend is ready to go. She's all in, ready to go. This guy is 18 years old, okay? I've known him for 2 years. Messages me, I'm scared. I don't know if I want to take the commitment to come to the mentorship, your class. I'm scared. You know, I made money trading, but I'm scared to lose it. I said, you're scared? You're 18 years old. You're just looking at the fear factor? What if it doesn't work out? What if everything you've ever wanted worked out? What if everything that you imagined worked out? What is society doing to the young generation to think it's all hopeless? It's all hopeless. It's not hopeless. That's the devil's workshop, man. It's the devil's workshop. How could you be 18 and say if it doesn't work out? What? How the prop firm makes money? Well, they make money when you blow the account, you reset it, Mike. That's how. Finale questions about the prop firms. Finale questions. I'm live every Tuesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Every Tuesday, Friday. It's been 6 years now. Daytradeprofessor.com. It says free course. I love when the people in the chat, how do you get the free course? Says it right there. Says it right there. How do you get the books? Says it right there. Says it right there. How do you get the classes in New York? Says it right there. Says it right there. But I know New York, America, people can't read. I know it. I've seen the statistics. 18-year-old guy gets a class, get it done, 5 years time, you'll thank yourself. I think if they're locked in, Hamza is my student, 18 years old, right there. Hamza from Pakistan, Nadeem. He's 19 now, but I knew him when he was 18. You know how much money he made in TSLL? Hamza, tell him. Did you make more money trading TSL than you've ever made in your life on planet Earth? Tell them in the chat, Hamza. Tell him. He's 18. Well, now he's 19. Don't forget to read the chapter of the Quran. I'm not done. I'm going to read it, Khalil. Everything is on the link, but people can't read, Ronnie. People can't read. On zero, it says profit is dynamic. I haven't seen that. Wish I found you years ago, sir. Yes, found you 30 minutes ago. Subscribe to your channel. My man. Look at Hamza. He says yes. He's made more money from trading TSLL, the advice I gave him, than he's made on his entire life on planet Earth. And some of you say that it's not possible. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can't afford the books, that's fine. But the course is free. What do you have to lose? It's free. Today's my birthday. There's no such thing as birthday, Hamza. Tell me where in the Quran, the Bible, the Torah, the Bhagavad Gita, it says birthdays. It doesn't exist. This is a construct. Birthdays. Celebrating the moon god. That's what they used to do back in the days in Europe. Pagans, worshipping trees, the Christmas tree, trees, life force. They had a circular cake worshipping the moon god, the pagans. What birthdays? But on the side note, send your mother some money. Birthday, the day your mother gave birth. It's not your celebration. You did nothing for 9 months. Your mother suffered for 9 months. Send your mother some money. Happy birthday, my brother. I'll see you in class, Professor. It's Caleb from 2 weeks ago. I'm waiting on the books. Hey, Caleb. Hey, you ordered the bundle. You ordered the bundle. My man. Glad I came to class today. Erica, are you the same Erica with the damn dog? Another homie likes to listen to Professor read the Quran. Well, Khalil is Muslim, Luke. Khalil is Muslim. Hamza Nadeem, I'm from Pakistan too. Could we connect somehow? Professor, after I came to class, this skill can't leave my brain. I have to make it work. I know, bro. I know. Guys, finale questions. Let's go. Again, I'm live every Tuesday, Friday. In the description, there's a playlist and in the free course. I had my team put it there, are all the videos on how to copy trade on live trading, by the way. Alfredo with the $50 donation. My clutch is not here. All right, Alfredo, I'll give my mom $100. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the 50 bucks. I appreciate it. I'll give my mom, I'll double it. Everyone knows, anytime I get a YouTube donation, I double that money and give it to my mom. Every time. So I'll give her $100. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. But, what was I saying? Yeah. In the description is a playlist that shows you how to copy trade. Meaning, you can link multiple accounts on funding ticks. I made a video on how to do it. Before someone's like, how do you do that? It's a video. I did it. I did all of it. And I show you how to do every single step. All right. Give me some finality questions. You already know, end of every class. Remember, Tuesday, I won't be live. First Tuesday of every month, I'm doing a private video for my students about AI and trading. I'm not going to talk about it here. That's only for them on the secret Instagram. Friday, I'm back. We're doing, I don't know what we're doing, but after that week, live trading Tuesdays, live trading futures. Let's go. May I ask if your code is only good for the 50%? Yeah. My code works unlimited. After the 50% off, I think it goes to 35% or 20%. I don't remember. But yeah, I think after midnight, but the code works forever. Just hit sell. Use that code. All right. Can we do this on the phone? Of course. Bro, I do all my trading, everything through my Z Fold. Just bought the book. Thank you, Francis. Everything through the Z Fold. No, different Erica. Welcome, new Erica. All right, quote out of the Quran per usual. Let me mute the music. All right, random page. Let's go. All right, chapter 17, the night journey. Al-Isra. Verse 101. We surely gave Moses 9 clear signs. You, O prophet, can ask the children of Israel. When Moses came to them, Pharaoh said to him, I really think that you, O Moses, are bewitched. Moses replied, you know well that none has sent these signs down except the Lord of the heavens and the earth as insights. And I really think that you, O Pharaoh, are doomed. So Pharaoh wanted to scare the Israelites out of the land of Egypt, but we drowned him and all those with him. And we said to the children of Israel after Pharaoh, reside in the land, but when the promise of hereafter comes to pass, we will bring you all together. You know what's interesting? Moses guided the Jews out of Egypt into the promised land. And then he had to leave. And when he came back, they started worshiping the cow. No matter how much I guide you to the righteous path, show you everything, you know what you're still going to do? You're going to copy trade 100K accounts, trade NQ, trade GC, go in 5 to 8 contracts in YOLO. Why? Because I got a little drawdown. I got to get it back. No matter what I show you to the promised land, you won't listen. There's going to be a fraction of you that will be pushed against the wall. One of my students, Jonathan, I posted him on my Instagram. He lost his job. He has a wife. He has kids. He's a brand new mentorship student, just started a few months ago, is already clocking out paychecks, payouts out of funding ticks. Clocking them out, baby. Copy trading, sent it to me. I posted it on my Instagram stories and reels, clocking them out. And I told him the second day that he's going to perform beyond anything because he was pushed against the wall. No job, no money coming in. He had to do it. Once you have to do it, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Sky is the limit. Understand that. Listen, I appreciate every one of you joining me for Halloween. I know some of you rather be trick-or-treating at the club, drinking, doing shenanigans. Stay there. But those that want to stay and learn, thank you so much. I appreciate you always being here with me. 6 years now. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't think the way I talk, the aggression, the loud voice is any type of demeanor towards you. It's to wake you up. It's to say that I care about you. I know that things are hard for humanity right now. I know inflation worldwide is off the charts. All I hear is people complaining about how everything is so expensive. And what I hear is sad states of affairs, where people can't afford a lot of things. Government shutdowns. I'm here every Tuesday, Friday to guide you, to keep you on task. Stop getting distracted by the monkeys all over social media, flaunting the shiny objects. Stop getting fooled. Wake up. You're not idiots. Most of you are good human beings, but the rest of you are pathetic, sacrificial humans that should be wiped out. It's just the truth. That's just the truth. Some of you are. You will be like lambs to the slaughter. Go join your Signals chat. Go pay for it. May peace be upon every single